The US pullout from the Syrian border and the Turkish offensive into the region has raised fears that the terrorist group ISIS could reorganize in the post-offensive chaos. Those fears came true on November 11th, when ISIS gunmen assassinated Father Hafez Bedoyan, head of the Armenian Catholic community in the Kurdish-majority city of Kamishli near the Turkish border, and his father, Abraham Bedoyan, who were heading to the province of Deir al-Zor. At the funeral, hundreds of people gathered to mourn.
Father Hafez was murdered by the terrorist people. For the Armenian people in Jazeera, all the people was sad when we lost Father Hafez, because he liked to serve God and serve the people.
Even before the resurgence of ISIS, the Christian community in Syria faced threats by Islamic forces, institutionalized discrimination, employment restrictions, and rising immigration rates. Their numbers have been reduced to around 800,000 followers from a once 2 million strong population. But they did find some peace among Syria's Muslim minority communities, among them the Shia, Alawites, and Druze. All these groups have struggled during the civil war.
The
Arabs welcomed us with open arms and saved us from being killed. We are good now, and the Arab or other communities respect us. However, lately, like other communities, we feel the effect of the war. But we will stay and protect our community, churches, and schools. Erdogan's latest attacks affected us, but we are not scared because we know how to deal with him.
Despite the new and old threats, many in the Armenian community refuse to sit and watch such unwelcome change, and have joined the forces with groups fighting the recent Turkish incursion into Syria.
I've been fighting for 8 years. We want to resist. We don't want the same things to happen to us, and we don't want the genocide to repeat. Erdogan is not here only to kill Armenians. He's here to kill Kurdish, Arabs. We're not afraid of his airplanes, his allies.
Many Armenians voiced concern that the events that led to the Armenian genocide of 1915 could repeat today, and say they must now fight against not only ISIS, but also an enemy both old and new, Turkey. For Stella Grigoryan in Washington, Anna Rice VOA News.